All right, welcome back to another everyday Tesla video. Thanks so much for joining us. Today we are going to uninstall a center console wrap and install a new one. So the one that I have right now, I like it. It's matte black, but it shows fingerprints really easily, and it's getting dusty. And so we're going to try one that has a little more texture. So let's take a look at how that goes. All right, so here's the current wrap. This is Abstract Ocean. It's a matte black. And you can see here, it's really showing fingerprints. So kind of greasy fingerprints. And it's just because the surface is so smooth. And I like that. It looks really nice, but it's getting dusty and it's, you know, anytime you touch it, you see these fingerprints. And so today, we are going to install one that has a little more texture. Alright, so it shouldn't be too hard to take off this wrap. Just got to start at a corner. I'm going to use my fingernails here. There we go. Just got to get it going here. Got to just get it started. It'll start to come off a little easier, I think. Bigger pieces. There we go. That's it for the middle piece. We'll clean this up with the alcohol wipes before we apply anything new. There's a little bit of glue left on there, so we'll make sure that's cleaned up. Let's get this guy started. That's the best way to do it. Now it should just come off here. Hopefully in one big piece. Almost. There we go. That was much easier. Now there is a piece right up here at the top. And I think I did install the matte black. I think you can see it there. I did install the matte black piece. I think I'm just going to leave the matte black because you don't really see that. And then we gotta, that's going to come off very easily here. Alright, so back to our shiny center console here. Time to apply the new stuff. Alright, this new one I got from Amazon. It's by a company called EV Wraps. And they provide instructions here and some cleaner and also the applicator there to get started. So let's take a look and see how it looks. Alright, so here are the new pieces. You can see they have a little bit of texture to them, which I like. So we'll see if this ends up working out better than the old matte black. Alright, we're going to start with the center cup holder piece here. And step one is to lay this transfer tape directly on top and firmly press down. And that is because these corners can rip when you're applying the wrap. And so you want to put this transfer tape on here to give it more firmness when you're applying this wrap, and then you take that off after you install this piece. Okay, so we're just going to put the transfer tape right here on top. And then I'm going to peel this piece off. Like this, very carefully. So now, the trick is to line this up. This takes a little practice to get this exactly right. But this 3M adhesive is pretty forgiving. So if you don't get it exactly right, it's okay. I'm just using my fingers get the air bubbles out. I take this transfer tape off. We have some things to fix here. Gotta get this just right. For any air bubbles that you miss, you can use this tool that they provide. Kind of push towards the middle or towards the outside. You have to be careful with this. You don't want to do it too hard because it will scratch the wrap. Now we're just going to fold these edges in. I like that this one has a little extra material on either side. It's more forgiving that way, so you can see here there's some extra material that kind of goes on the inside, and you just tuck that down. Alright, so the first piece is in. Looks pretty good, I think. I like this textured material a lot better. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. I think this is going to be the winner. Alright, let's clean off our next piece here. Alright, so you have to be careful with this middle piece. It looks like it's square, but it's not square. And so if you look at the instructions here, it tells you that the middle piece has a little bit of a curve here at the bottom. So you can see here, there's a little curve right there. Alright, so we're going to lay it down very carefully. Try to get it lined up. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. We'll give it just a little press here with our hands in the middle. Again, I can't stress enough how important it is to use your hands first, your fingers, to kind of do this initial pressing down. Alright, let's get these edges first. Gotta get these edges tucked down in here. Alright, so one more piece to go. This one's pretty easy to line up. The bigger part is at the top here, and the smaller part is at the bottom. So let's get this piece on. This one I'm going to line up kind of down here at the bottom, just because it's easier to see. Just using my hand, of course, here at first. Try to get as many air bubbles out as I can. That was bad. Alright, so that was bad. I should not have done that. I had already pressed down on it and I lifted up, so I tore it right there. So this piece we're going to have to redo. So luckily there is a guarantee with this company that if you mess up a piece, they'll send you one for free, one of the pieces. That tear, I can feel it. I feel that tear with my finger, but it's actually hard to see. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I will probably still get a replacement piece. I'm mad I did that. We almost had a perfect install here. But you can probably see that tear. It's right there where my finger is. Alright, I have two extra pieces left over. One is for this strip, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to replace that. But then I also have one piece left. I have no idea where this is supposed to go. My only guess is that it's for this area, but this is not the right. I mean, you would have to cut that yourself and cut the holes for the USB ports, and so maybe you guys can tell me. I have no idea where this piece is supposed to go. It's kind of strange. Alright, so like I said, I am a perfectionist, and I didn't like that this piece was the old matte black. I know you never see this piece, but we might as well just go ahead and install it since we're here, right? So here's this piece, and let's get it in there. Alright, it was too hard to film it while I was applying because it's up in this little top area right here, but we got it in there pretty good, I think. I think it looks nice. Alright, so here it is, final version. I think it looks great. Very happy with this. I'm glad I took the time to take that old one off and put this new one on. I think this was about $30 on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below, but if you have any questions, just let me know. Alright, so that does it for this video. Thanks again for watching. Subscriber count is going up, but I see a lot of you that are watching the videos are not subscribed. So if you would subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Don't forget the thumbs up, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.